In today's video, we are going to talk about NFTs explained for newbies. Myself, Mohammad Zubair, and this channel is all about showing you how to become a highly paid IT pro really fast. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Jack Dorsey, CEO and co founder of Twitter, his first tweet, which was just a single line that said, "Just setting up my Twitter," got sold for $2.9 million. An artist named Beeple sold his NFT art for $69 million. So, why people are getting so much money for their simple of work, and what is NFT? Let's see and let's dig deep into it. Well, NFT stands for Non-Fungible Token, means some things that cannot be replaced. Let's say you have some sort of art and you want to sell it, but there are chances that your digital art might get duplicated or stolen. NFTs can help you here. You just need to buy NFT for your artwork as they are trustworthy, and it will also help you to keep your ownership rights. Now question comes into mind, what actually is NFT? Well, NFT convert your asset into something unique by creating a digital signature, and that signature defines the ownership of your asset. Then those assets can be sold or bought with cryptocurrency or with any other asset. Basically, the NFT creates a digital certificate based on blockchain for your digital asset. It can be your music, art, or it can be a game. And that certificate gives your asset a unique identity. Well, you might be surprised to know that the underlying technology and programming languages that are used for NFTs are same that gets used for other cryptocurrencies. And the programming language that gets used for it are Estash or Script. An NFT majorly exists on Ethereum blockchain, but it does not mean that NFTs and cryptocurrencies are same. These both are different. NFTs are non-fungible. On the other hand, cryptocurrencies are fungible items. To understand it in a better way, let's say if you trade your cryptocurrency, let's say Bitcoin with Ethereum, you will end up with the same value in your hand. But if we talk about the value of both of these will be the same. Yes, quantity can be different, but in case of NFT, you might get something more valuable or completely different. Let's say I have a digital art, or you can say I have a painting, and that painting cost me $5,000. I can sell it for $50,000, or that person can again sell it for $500,000. So in terms of NFTs, the value will be different each time. Now the real question is, are NFTs only for digital artwork, or can we use it for something else as well? Well, companies and organizations are taking it one step ahead. For example, company A in US pays people on performing some task. For example, if you walk for 15 minutes daily, they give you $5 worth of NFTs. Now let's say there is another company, let's say we call it company B, and their motto is to spend $5 million in an year on pollution reduction. Now that company can ask company A that they want to spend this huge money for pollution reduction purpose. Company A, who already have NFTs distributed to people for performing daily tasks to reduce the pollution, can sell those NFTs to company B. Now company B have authenticated and they have sophisticated data and information about how and where their $5 million got spent. And let's say if company B had to spend it on their own, they might have to keep track of everything along with some physical tracking of all the processes, and they also might have to hire some people for that work. But now, with the help of NFTs, they have spent their money in a single day, and now they have also spent it on some authenticated and some sophisticated purpose. So this is how NFT is changing life. Now at the end, let's talk about some of the characteristics of NFTs. As we have discussed in detail about the importance of non-fungibility of NFTs, let's take a look at the properties that make NFTs so desired. The first property I'll talk about is uniqueness. As we have discussed the importance of uniqueness, NFTs allows you to define an asset uniquely by providing you the metadata that will describe the asset, and it will set it apart from other asset, and that makes your NFTs non-fungible. Then we have rarity. With NFTs, this is not possible that you can have infinitely new assets. Rarity makes sure that you can only define each asset once on the blockchain. Let's say you have a painting, you cannot repeat it because that painting is a rare one, and even if you create a new one, that will be called as the copy of first painting because the original one will only remain the first one. And that makes NFTs so desirable among collectors, and that is why people get the real value of their assets. And the good thing is someone else cannot register the same asset for a second time, and that makes an asset rare. In other words, rarity gives value to NFTs, and as long as people want to spend money on them, their value will keep on increasing. At the end, the last characteristic of NFT I'll talk about is indivisibility. Well, you cannot split your NFTs. For example, let's say I want to buy Bitcoin or I want to buy Ethereum, and I do not have enough money to buy full coin of either Ethereum or Bitcoin. But what I can do, I can buy the portion of Ethereum or Bitcoin with the amount of money I have. Let's say I have a money for 10% of my Bitcoin. I can buy that 10% portion of a Bitcoin. But I cannot buy 10%, 20% or 50% of NFT. I have to buy whole NFT, and that makes NFT very rare, and this indivisibility feature makes sure that NFT stays at a one place and they have real value. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Please leave a like, subscribe and press the bell icon. We'll get back to you in the next video. Till then, take care.